Disney attendance, says the 45-year-old single man who's at the clubs every weekend, doesn't own a car, doesn't own a house, and he's bragging about he's going to be at Bad Money. What a freaking comment you just made right there.
This guy sounds
All right,
horrible.
let me go to this.
You guys would be at
Disney
church.
attendance.
Wow.
Disney
That's accurate
attendance,
and very telling at the same
Disney
time.
attendance plunges to an all-time low for 2025 as visitors report ghost towns at parks. Wow. Okay, let's go through this. This is Disney, by the way, we're talking about. All right, let's go to this here. So Disney World. Okay, let me go to see here. Disney attendance. Walt Disney World logged its lowest 3-week stretch of the year in September, putting it on track to be the quietest month since 2021. Crowd tracker data for mid-August through mid-September shows average waits dropped to about 24 minutes per ride, even shorter than during the 4th of July holiday, according to posted times from Disney, My Disney Experience app, aggregated by third-party tracker, Thrill data, and analyzed by Disney Tourist Blog. On TikTok, some visitors describe the parks as ghost towns. I'm at Magic Kingdom right now, and this place is a tomb. One user said, there's literally nobody here. There's no wait time for anything. Space Mountain, walk on. Haunted Mansion, walk on. Pirates of the Caribbean, walk on. The longest I've been able to wait is 30 minutes. Tom, what do you know about what's going on here?
So there's a couple things. My wife, our family, used to have season passes in Los Angeles. We loved to go to Disneyland. The girls would go down there. I mean, we had season passes because if you go twice a year, it's worth it for the season pass versus paying for everything all at once. And in Southern California, you got California Adventure and its rides right across from Disneyland. Park in the same parking lot. Go down there for a whole day. And so I know what I'm talking about here. What is happening is several angles. First, they need to understand what they have done with pricing. The pricing and the parking has had a definite impact on people. So the first point is affordability is real. The second is long-term, not boycott, but preferences changed. Mm-hmm. Disney can't continue to kick its core customer in the face with the kind of content it puts out, with the kind of things that come out. Both my daughters thought that actress, weird. Remember
Rachel Zegler, weird.
Attacking the traditional story for Snow White, right? Mm-hmm. She was in. There has been long-term impact that they have had on the viewership and the preference of the customer. It's not just, hey, boycott Bud Light this weekend because you're pissed off about Dylan Mulvaney in that can, right? No, this is a long-term preference change that people are making and the expense of it. And also, middle-class America right now has had a long-term impact of inflation. It's tough to swing a holiday like that. And if you look at all of that coming together, it's over time, Disney has strangled itself. And now words talk, no, everything's okay, but the numbers are screaming. Look at this. I mean, and it's a combination of those things, Pat, and I speak from absolute experience, speaking both as a consumer and my wife.
Tom, have they made the adjustment of lowering prices?
I was just going to ask that too. Are they adjusting
Have they made the adjustment, Rob, of lowering prices?
In the state of Florida, they do offer Florida passes for Florida residents at a discounted price, but nothing for people out of state that I'm aware of.
Oh.
Okay, so what is the worst season? What is the worst season for Disney World every year? Like, what month is the worst month for Disney?
Well, usually
I would assume going back to school September.
Well, usually back to school, but also my understanding is that when Florida gets blistering hot in August, it's really hard to do a whole day at Disneyland. Yeah. And I've been up there in August. It's not Disneyland, but it's pretty unbearable.
Aggressive, yeah.
Okay, so I just asked here, what is the worst? It says mid-January to mid-February, after the holiday rush, crowds drop sharply. Okay, I see that. Late August through mid-September, school is back in session. Hurricane season starts. Heat, humidity is brutal. So
just now.
So which is now, right?
It.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what in the last 10 years? What is the worst month Disney World has had outside of COVID season? Okay, let's see what it says.
And as we look at this,
would
Pat,
assume, like-
you and I like to look at sales stats, like year over year. So even if it's a tough
September,
time of year,
October.
year over year, they're having challenges.
Yeah, is there? By the way, can you? I don't know how to run this poll. I guess what I'd want to know is people who used to go who no longer go. Like, I don't go to Disney, not because of any of the stuff with it. I'm not going to go there and having a bunch of transgender people walking around. We went to Universal.
I remember.
And I'm all about going to Universal. I love the Universal in LA when we go to
Heck
it.
yeah.
Believe it or not, as weird as it sounds, when we went to Universal LA, there was no transgender stuff.
Right.
When we went to Universal in Florida,
It was
there was a
transgen-
bunch of transgender
Yeah.
parks.
I was with you,
Yeah.
and it wasn't just a random dude. So before everybody
and
jumps
out
in
of
the comments,
control.
it was not a random guy doing it.
20 of them.
They had park attendants, and you just same way that when there's an attendant around Winnie the Pooh when he walks around, because you're not supposed to touch them, you're not supposed to
Yeah,
of
course.
you're not supposed to
interact physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do it. So they have park attendants that are with them. Excuse me, please step
Yeah,
back.
like a bodyguard.
Yeah, and so Mickey Mouse leans down, takes a picture, puts a little arm around your kid. So there's things he can and can't do. This was a trans demonstration with park attendants. It was part of the experience.
Yeah.
Yesterday, guys were posting pictures of being at football games and baseball games. One baseball game I wasn't too happy about, but they were watching it at a bunch of these baseball games. And you know what hat they were wearing and what shirt they were wearing? They were wearing the allegedly shirt. This is by far the biggest insurance policy for you folks. Go pick up a allegedly hat for $15, a sweater, a shirt, a coffee mug. Go get it. This is like limited supply left because these things are running out. Originally, when we had a lot of different sizes, but if they have your size, go ahead and place the order with these things. They're one of the coolest conversation starter shirts you can wear out there. And people ask you, why are you wearing an allegedly shirt? Well, listen, it's my insurance policy to make sure I'm protected. Now all you have to say is allegedly to make sure you're protected from people coming after you. Anyways, allegedly gear is one that people like to wear no matter where they go. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.